Unni, get up. Get up, Unni. Come on. Come on, come on. Hey, man.
Mom.
After doing a good deed for mother, you should not cry. That will cause us our sadness. Truth is, in life we will have to bear something like this. When I had lost my parents, I too have suffered the same pain. Nancy teacher and mother came to see you. Go and see them. Yeah. Go on, son. Oh my God.
Good morning, auntie.
Good morning. This is Mother Alfonsa. Your mother know her.
I am also a heart patient. I will not be able to travel much. That's why I could not come to see your mother. But all children in our convent had come. I came now knowing you will be here, to meet you, to speak to you something. There is only one life. Between birth and death, we have only very short span of time. We build up several dreams and expectations in this very little time. But nobody can make all of them come true. Like most of them, your mother has also left behind some dreams. Of all the people I have seen, your mother followed many virtues.
What mother is saying? I can't comprehend, auntie. What dreams did my mother leave behind?
We have come here to tell you about that. In life, no son shall get a mother like this. She has gone after leaving a good part of her savings with this mother for orphan children. And then she is given a gift to you also. Hadn't your mother told you that on this coming birthday you shall get an esteemed gift? It's about that.
What gift did my mother give for me?
Before knowing that, you must know some other things too. This is your mother's diary. Whatever she wanted to convey you, she has written in this. In order to give you, she gave this diary to me in her last breath. After reading this, you have to come. We will wait for you.
Son, don't be afraid. The prayer of several orphan children are always there with your mother. See you.
Okay, take care. My dear son, this is not a diary entry. This is your mother's life. It is my tears. I pray that no other woman should get such an experience. Someday my son will come to know this. Then you should not hate this mother. For this reason only I am writing this. After 23 long years, I came again to Trivandrum with a wincing mind. That too, to a college which I had wished to never return to. I had got an unexpected transfer to the place where I had hoped and pranced along to my college. For anyone, it's a thing of happiness. But for me, it's vice versa.
Rajukutti?
Hey!
Nancy,
Is this what you told you will arrive at early morning? You know what the time is?
I didn't get the expected vehicle. That's why.
Well, where is your luggage?
I came here after stopping by your
Uh-huh.
house. I kept everything in the sit
Ah, that will remain there. I will call up the neighbor auntie and tell. Did you find any trouble finding the house?
Yeah, a bit. I was still having your ancestral home in my mind. Now it's all changed.
But still, no changes in our college, you know?
Very true. It's looking still the same.
Okay, you come. When I heard that newly arriving teacher is Raji Krishnan from Palakkad, I had a doubt. That's why I got the number from principal and called you.
That was a relief for me. To tell the truth, I had thought of not coming here at all. But when I heard you two were here, I decided to come.
I had arrived here 2 years ago. In our native place, to be a teacher in the same college where we studied is a great fortune, you know. And then...
Good morning,
good
Chachi.
morning. Good morning. Do you know who is the principal here now?
Who is it?
Our old Matthew sir.
Oh, is it? Oh God, what a relief.
Actually, sir didn't recognize you first. Then only he realized you. This is our life. Sometimes if we ignore something, it will not erase. Like that, you again came back. Okay, come.
I still can't believe you're the same little girl who made all those pranks here. There's so much change in you. To tell you the truth, I'm so proud that you are one of my students. My students have become professors in the same college that I was a professor, and I am now the principal. Do you know how gifted you are? You have become professors in the same college you were students.
Really, it's our pleasure that you are here. Not only now, you are always with
Yeah.
us.
How is your family, sir?
Oh, they're all fine by the God's grace. By the way, you have a son, right?
Yes, sir.
What does he do?
He finished his degree. Now working as program producer in U-Vision channel.
Oh, that's wonderful. So he's an artist, eh?
He is interested in such things.
Ah, good. Children of this generation are forward-thinking. They try to stand on their own legs. We just need to guide them on the right path. Well done. Excellent, Raji. Good luck in your endeavor in this college. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Sit. This is your new teacher. Okay, I'll leave. We'll meet you in the afternoon.
You have studied in this college, right?
Yes. How did you know?
This is his job, teacher. We call him Dimol.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Raji Krishnan. Native place is Palakkad. I too have learned in this college for 3 years.
Teacher, your family?
I have only a son named Unnikrishnan. His father is no more. So let's get to know each other. What's your name?
Arjun, ma'am. Faisal.
Srijit.
Adarsh.
Good.
Neetu.
Parvati.
Amala.
Aishwarya.
Monisha.
Reenu.
Vidya.
Vidya.
Ranjit. Ma'am. Yasmin Shah. Sudesh.
Satish.
Selena.
Rasya.
Like that, once again, I began to find myself attached to that place and college. The new environment, new students, and my dearmost friend Nancy. Life seemed to be having a revival. Really, Nancy was everything to me. A friend who had understood me well enough. For she was living alone and I was company for her. Within days, I had become totally a new person. Once again, I had started to love that college and place. I started enjoying my life. But
Hey, Raji. What is it, Raji? What happened? Who are you searching for?
I thought somebody had called me.
That's it. Okay, class will start now. You carry on.
Mm.
We'll meet in the afternoon. Hmm? Oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah. She is here only. Wait, I'll give her. Hey, Hari is on the line. He want to talk to you.
Hello?
Hello, Raji Krishna. Do you know me?
Nancy always speaks of you.
Much gratitude and happiness for being with Nancy. I'm happy. Nancy told about your son. Convey my regards to him.
Yeah, will do. Once again, I'll give phone to Nancy.
Hari, tomorrow is Saturday, right? I'm also going with Raji to her house. We'll return on Sunday. Okay, Hari. Bye. Actually, Hari will never call me this time. He wanted to talk to you. That's why he called now. It's my fortune that I got Hari. My prayers also didn't help me to get a child. What happened? You are so moody. You wanted to see your son? Hey, that's why we are going tomorrow. You come. The tea have become cold. Come. Come, Raji.
This is our house. So far you haven't get up, huh? We are here outside. If there is a match for sleeping, my son is fully trusted to be allowed to participate. He is a lazy goose. Come.
Why haven't called me, ma'am? I would have come to the station, right?
It's not that far away. And then thought of not disturbing your sleep. Meet my friend, Nancy auntie.
Hi, auntie.
Hi.
Come in.
Come, Nancy. Hey, where is Sundaran?
Just only he left. He'll be back soon.
Ah, hello, sister. Oh, you arrived.
Morning itself we have plans to go somewhere.
That's right, sister. Today there is a shooting.
Shooting? So you won't appear for today coverage?
No, I am busy. He will do all things for you, okay?
See? Don't kidding me, brother, okay? Afternoon there is a coverage on another location too.
Hey, my dear, what can I do? Yesterday night only director called up.
Which director? I didn't know of it.
Ah, that is suspense. And that time you are in a deep sleep, okay? And I am acting in a prestigious role. Sister, please recommend for me. I am striving here to capture my family life, which I lost when I took up in acting. I will send a person, he will stand
No
for
need.
him.
I can also drive the car.
Let him go. Perhaps it will do him some good.
Yeah.
Mom, this is some tiny role. For that only he
What?
doing this much.
Not like that. This is the character which give me good life and mileage. The director said it will suit me correctly and perfectly. Hey dear, please let me go today.
Like earlier times, this is also some title role, right?
Don't tease me. Everyone will have good time someday.
Yeah.
Okay, I leave. Then only I can go by time. Bye, sister. I am leaving, dear.
This is the guy I told you about. A simpleton. Sundaran being here with him is my courage.
Only if he is here, there seems to be a reveal. God, today full time will be done.
Do one thing. Today we two will accompany you. Auntie can also see your works.
There isn't much to see, auntie. It's only location coverage.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Today and tomorrow we both are free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then it's fine.
Come, Nancy.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, you go on. I'll come later. Uni, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Teacher is also here.
It's only on the way he told that it's a very big stars movie. How's your works going on?
By God's grace, there is no problem here, teacher.
Meet my friend Nancy.
Hello.
Hi.
We work together.
Das brother, please cover the full location, okay? I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Das brother is alone today, sir. Sundar had some work, so he bunked.
No, he hasn't bugged. The matter is real. Sundaram is here.
What? Here?
Yes, he is in makeup now. He told me that he's going to surprise you.
Oh, is it? So this is what he meant as surprise when he left.
Sir, ready, sir?
You also come.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, don't scare me, man.
Action!
Brother, take this, brother.
Sundaram, eat. Eat fast. Eat well. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, eat with the green leaves. Eat fast. Okay, Sundaram.
Marvelous! You are looking so beautiful.
Hey, go, man.
Sundaram, you can come. Ashoka.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, how is my performance?
Sundaram, it was excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Pathetic.
Sir, see, he's teasing me.
Don't mind. You have a bright future. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's correct. At least you have acted in 2 films as a title role actor.
In title role, is it Sundaram?
Yes, sir. In Vijay sir movie and John sir movie. You forget it?
Oni, I appreciate you. How do you
Sir,
bear
sir,
with him?
Chitra madam in the line.
Just a minute.
Brother,
Oh.
come here.
You should not tease me.
Okay.
What is this? So this is a suspense, right?
Go, man. This low-class director cheated me. Why are you laughing? I'm telling honestly. Hey, Uni, don't tell about this channel, man. They will disgrace me, okay?
What is grace? It's a role with a great life and future. This will benefit you, brother. But don't reduce your belly, okay?
You tease me, man. It's okay. Anyways, what he says is becoming true. But you see, this is also my one of the title role.
Did they name it?
Yeah, of course.
What is it?
Attention of the beggars.
Enough.
This is my special item. Have it, have it.
Sundar's cooking is excellent.
Thank you, ma'am.
He will survive wherever he goes. Today you seen right.
Dude, please be quiet. Everyone make mistakes.
But this isn't just once. You make mistakes regularly, no?
My dear.
It doesn't matter which role. Sundaram done it really well. I liked it.
Thank you, sister. At least one person said so. That's enough for me.
That mom told only to console you, okay? Isn't it so, mom?
That's true.
Oh my
See, I
god,
told
that's
you right.
enough. He's elder than you, don't you know that?
You have to know.
But I just told for fun, mom.
These two are like this all the time.
Heartfully saying, I liked your house. Your house is like a heaven. Your son is your fortune.
Hey, what is it? Tell me. I'm
Raji?
listening. Son, I'll call you later.
Is this your new dress for Onam?
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
You girls have no class today?
No, ma'am. Suma ma'am is on leave today.
Who is she?
This is Rajikutti teacher.
Huh?
She's an artist in the college Prestige. Teacher's name is Raji Krishnan.
May we go, teacher? Class will begin now. Come.
Nancy, you know me better than anyone else. Tell me the truth. Who is that girl? I had the same feeling once before. That day you had avoided me.
Your guess is right. That girl is Unni's elder daughter only. Like what you did, he also did the same thing. To not forget you, he kept your name to his own daughter.
Then why didn't you tell me of this?
Why? I don't wanted to hurt you, Raji. I thought it's not necessary. She's a simple girl. This is her final year. There wasn't any chance that she would be your student. That's why I didn't tell you. You please don't worry, Raji. After this academic year, she will leave. Till that, you please don't mind about her.
My mind was aligning on a straight path. When his daughter is here, I'm sure he will come here. In that situation, I can't do it, Nancy. I can't do it in this lifetime.
That will never happen, Raji. Because the situation will never going to happen. He won't come.
Why have you spoken in that way?
You come. See this. This award was got for a short film which was made last year by our students. Its script and direction was made by Raji. The best direction award went to the daughter and the best award went to the father. You were the first one to say he has a good actor in him. His own daughter brought it out. It was an excellent short film. Really, he lived like a real father in that role. That girl is too smart. In just 30 minutes, she could send a good message. You too must watch it.
Ah, Krishan, where are you? Ah, is it? I am now at ancestral home. No, we shall return tomorrow itself. So we speak after it of my return? Here the ceremonies are over. But still, how can I leave so fast? Tomorrow surely I shall reach. Don't let go of that, guys. Dad's matters are yet undecided. We shall find a way. Okay. I'll call you as soon as I reach. Okay.
So you're going to leave?
Yes, Dad. We'll come next week.
May we leave, Grandpa?
Come, my dears. You should study well, okay?
Okay, Grandpa.
Don't worry, my dear. Let the children study well. Well, since you're leaving, it is better you leave before dusk.
May we leave, Uncle?
Farewell, my dears. They have a family of their own now. What can they do?
Is Divakaran also leaving today, Master?
Either today or tomorrow. He can't leave his hometown now. What to do? Everyone has their own problems, don't they?
Brother, we are leaving now.
I need to see a guy in town.
Dad is not convinced.
Don't mistake. We don't know what to do.
Nobody can do anything about it. After a couple of days, everything will be okay. We need to check out once in a while. For now, Ramanuni is there for help. Well then, you get down.
Divakar brother, see this.
What is it, Dasan?
I have written only less than usually.
Is this any less? Meet Srikutan in the evening.
Okay,
Lunch
okay.
for all things.
Okay.
Is that okay? Now go.
Thank you. So mean on his own mother's funeral. What a pity.
Did the workers have something to eat, Raman? Did you have food? Then go and have something, please.
In a way, this Ramanuni is a crutch for you.
In a way, Ram is a simpleton. Although he is mute, he has no qualms in doing any work.
Hi. You go and meet Dad, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hi Shri.
Ah.
What's the news?
Nothing special.
Does Shiva come here often?
Yeah, coming.
It's a bit high, but nothing to worry. Just take care in your food matter. Can continue the same medicine as of now. It's mostly your tension, master. Now what can be done? Eventually, everybody has to face this situation.
What doctor is saying is true. We cannot decide our birth and death.
I don't know about that, but I never dreamed that Savitri will leave me before.
In life, if you lose certain things, you will never get them back. You only taught us that, master. One of those things is death. God calls his dear ones earlier to him. We have to think master has got such a fortune.
All said and done, why should God take away Savitri, who has no ailments, leaving me with full ailments?
What's all this, Dad? Mom hasn't gone anywhere. She is with us only.
Then shall I leave, master? And I want to tell you both one important thing. You shouldn't let master sit around idle. Evening walk should be done compulsorily.
Yes,
Okay,
doctor.
doctor.
I'll make a leave.
Dad, I'll just come back.
What lies ahead, master? Is any of your children staying
Of
here?
course they will. Master can't be alone, right?
What have you decided, man? When is yours and your family's return journey?
Ganga's visa will expire in 1 week's time. Before that, we must go there. But then, I don't know what needs to be done.
My advice to you is that you should be practical. After 2 years, you can come back here and continue your job. Till then, let someone else stay with master.
Who will stay? Everyone was waiting for the ceremonies to get over. Before we could reach here, brother-in-law and his family left. My brother Divakaran will leave today or tomorrow.
Did none of them say anything about master?
What to say? Each one has their own problems, right? A mother is a family's lamp. If she goes, then it's darkness. Everyone becomes alone in it. My dad, too, is now in such a darkness.
Hey, what is this? If you are like this, what to do?
I can't do this. I can't even think properly.
Everything will be fine. Think well and take a decision yourself. I'll call you. Take care.
Okay then.
We shall be leaving, son.
Okay. What's left of Dad's saving is your friendship alone. Please be with him forever. We'll be there till death.
Okay, shall we leave then?
Okay. See you.
worried that everyone has left.
What can we do? We can't hold them back, right?
You're right. We only think of ourselves, don't we? Where's Unnikutan? I haven't seen him today.
Must be with the other kids. They get to meet only once in a while, right?
He is also like you. He loves me immensely. But whatever love is there, when everyone leaves, it hurts me very much. In a way, I'm a goddamn sinner, son. Your mother kept saying that she wanted to see you and Unni. But I couldn't respect her desires.
Please, Dad.
She wanted to see you both so badly.
Dad. Dad. Please don't cry.
We aren't just neighbors. That is why I told so. Savitri teacher wasn't Master's one wing. She was both wings for him. She is no more now.
There is nothing wrong in what you say, but Dad won't stay away from this house. Even if we slowly try to convince him, till then, who will stay here along with him, tell me?
To speak the truth, we can't stay away from our house. This Divakaran is a contractor only in name. He's surrounded by debtors. Not only that, today or tomorrow, brother will arrive. He had left these two with me and had gone to Mumbai.
When are you leaving, daughter?
Sri didn't say anything. My visa will expire this week. We'll have to leave before that.
Oh, cannot that be avoided? It's your future, no?
I too told the same thing. Even if the job in the native country or abroad, the future is everybody's problem.
There is nothing more to think about. I and Sri together will arrange for a good home nurse. Dad will no more have any inconvenience. For odd jobs and so on, Ramanani is also here.
Grandpa?
Hmm?
Grandpa, ice cream.
I don't want ice creams, darling. You have it. What is wrong with my dear?
If you don't eat, I'll also not eat.
Alright, don't cry. I will have some for you.
Good ice cream, isn't it, Grandpa?
Oh yes, very tasty.
What happened, Grandpa? What happened, Grandpa? 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 What happened, Grandpa? Mummy? Mummy? Come fast! Grandpa is not feeling well! Mummy! Mummy!
Oh no! Father!
Grandpa! 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 Grandpa!
What is it?
Oh my God.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Grandpa!
What happened, Dad?
With you? I don't know what is happening. Uncle, please look at me.
Father! Here.
What is it, Dad? What happened?
Nothing, I just had some ice creams. Didn't expect this.
Haven't doctor told you not to eat anything cold?
You should be more cautious, Uncle. Now Auntie is no more, isn't it?
Forgive me, Ma. This is the first time. It shall also be the last.
How are now, Father?
Much better.
Father, you come and lie down. Just take rest. Come.
Dad, we will leave shortly. Won't wake you if you are asleep.
If Uncle was willing to stay away from here, you could have stayed with us for a few days, Uncle.
I've lived in this place for too long, my dear. There's just one thing I'd like to tell you all. I inherited this place from my dad. And after my time, I would like you all to live here. I have reason to say so. Only when you live together, your children will come to know of your family's values. Just have that in your mind. Now get going.
Okay, we are leaving now.
Okay, see you.
There is no point in getting confused. Consider seriously what I said. It's not intentional, but we have no other go. In 2 years' time, you will have a good foundation. Then you can return home and continue in a good job. At that time, you can be with Dad. It's not that I don't want to be here, but you know, Shyamala and Dad will never mix up.
It's okay, brother. You go on. Let everything happen according to God's will.
Sri?
Hmm.
It's already late. Are you not sleeping?
I am unable to sleep. That's why I am sitting here.
What happened to you, Sri?
If I say something, will you consider it seriously?
Why are you saying so, Sri? Have I ever taken any of your decisions as unimportant?
Well, this is not like that.
What is it, Sri? Whatever it is, tell me.
All these years, my mom was like a shadow to my dad. But today my dad is all alone. That shouldn't be my being alive. My dad shouldn't be all alone.
What are you implying, Sri?
You will understand me better than anyone else. In life, no other child has got fortunate like I did. After being born, only the 3 years I went abroad, I have been away from my parents. But my mom was always there to help out my dad. But today my dad is alone. Henceforth, I want to live with my dad.
Then, our journey?
Well, this job is like a dream and it shouldn't be lost. Because of that, you and our son must leave immediately.
Sri,
Your brother and family are there, right? You don't have to be worried about being alone. I thought over this very well and then made a decision.
Even I can't let father be isolated. But if we just manage to stay here 2 more years, then we are safe.
It's not that I don't know that. Till then, who will look after dad? That Ramanuni who can't hear or speak? Or someone like a home nurse whom we don't even know? Here we are not blaming anyone. I can feel what my dad's thinking. I can understand the pain he's going through. An image from long ago of my dad, who carried me without letting me fall, is still in my mind. Today my dad's condition is like my childhood. Shouldn't I be paying that debt? You're the only one who can help me out with this.
What is this, Sri? I have always stood by your decisions only. Then and today, I have to call your dad only father. I have regarded him the same way. What I must do, you can decide it, Sri. I'll do like that.
That's enough for me. And you are the only one who can understand me. If we don't do this now, perhaps we will have to regret it our entire lives. Dad? Why are you sleeping in the morning unusually? Are you not feeling well?
Nothing to worry, son. Last night I couldn't get to sleep at all. You have your flight scheduled day after tomorrow?
Yes, Dad. What is this, Dad?
This is your mom's ring. Perhaps your mother had foreseen that she'd leave from here soon. Maybe that's why she asked me to guard over this and give it to you when you arrived. Thought I'll give it to you after everyone's left. What you said was right. I realize your mom is here. She cannot leave me alone and leave. Now come on, don't cry. It's alright, Sonny. It's alright, take it easy. You crying will also make me cry.
I can't, Dad. I can't go leaving you here all alone. I can't go. I can't live a life like that.
What is this, Sonny? Don't think like that. I know your mind. You are not alone today. You have a family. Wherever you are, I want you to be happy.
No, Dad. When you are in pain, how do you think I can be happy? I have told Ganga about everything. And she knows me. She knows you as well. Even she doesn't want to let you be alone.
That's not a problem, Sonny. She loved me like my own daughter. That shouldn't cease.
Don't think like that, Dad. For now, let Ganga and my son go back. My brother-in-law and his family are there. If they stay back just 2 more years, it will benefit them.
Yet, Sonny,
Please don't try to dissuade me. We have thought about it and made a decision. When Ganga's dad came to know about this, he too approved it. Henceforth, I want to be there for you. That's what I want.
Madhavan Master, I don't think that Sri's decision is wrong. Only those children who have love for the parents can think in such a way.
that's not what I was talking about. It is natural that as we age, we become alone. They're just children. They have just started their lives. How can they be at the 2 places at the same time?
Everything will become fine. Isn't it just a matter of 2 years? That will pass like almost 2 weeks. Then they can stay here with Madhavan.
We both don't want Dad to be left alone here, where Mom is no more.
Just because of me, I don't want them to lose their education. I would like nobody to blame me for anything.
None will speak anything. Madhavan doesn't have to think too much about it. Kids who love their parents decide several things. There nobody has any need to interfere. Here God has decided something that has to happen.
In which suitcase you're going to put Daddy's clothes?
Dad is not coming with the son.
Why, Mummy?
Dad will go to office and reach later. We shall go earlier.
Okay, then I'll come with Daddy, Mummy.
Nikutal,
Hmm?
you're my good son, right? You should listen to your mom.
We will go together, Daddy.
Dad shall come there right after you, son. And Manu and Shruti are waiting for you.
Is it, Daddy?
Oh, yes. And there your uncle has bought a high-flying helicopter for you.
Wow, in which color?
That you can know only if you go there.
I will go and tell this to Grandpa.
to the airport, Sri, don't come. Dad will be there. For son, it will be sorrow.
I too wanted to say the same thing. I shall see Vinu today. He too shall come along. He knows some folks at the airport. In matters of Onikutan, you should pay great attention.
When will you come, Daddy?
I shall come very soon. You should study well, okay? Mwah.
Come, my dear.
Father,
You should leave happily.
Don't delay now. Go ahead. Ganga! What is this? What have you done?
What's wrong, my dear?
I can't, Sri. I'm unable to go. We don't need such a separated life. Like you love your dad, our son must love you, Sri. For that, we must be together, wherever it may be. We pray that to the dark-filled minds of children who leave the parents to loneliness, may this film be a lamp in the darkness.
What is this? If you are crying watching this acting, then you must know one more thing. In an even worse condition, the man is in City Hospital today. He has changed so much that nobody can even recognize him. Some diseases changes humans so much. This is the proof of this. For everything, as a shade and support, only that poor girl is there.
What about her mother?
Passed away 4 years ago. She was suffering from fits. Suddenly one day, fell in the washroom.
What happened to him?
The same illness that his mother had long ago. Now nothing can be done. At any moment. Raji, what is this? Please don't cry, Raji. Hey,
Can I meet him just once? Please help me out.
come. There's a person along with me.
Heard you have arrived. I told you not to let know of anything, but she didn't listen to me. I have never expected such an encounter in my life. I used to get all news of you. Son's name is Unnikutan, no? Life is like this. God's decision is far away, far ahead from what we can think of. I am fortunate in one way. I am able to experience the same pain that my mother had.
Hey, what is this? Get up, change your dress and freshen up, yaar. When the body cools, the mind too will cool. These are not our decisions. It's God's will. You had a courtesy going to see him, no? That itself a great thing. When Matthew sir called me, I told him. He too told that it was nice. I know your heart, Raji. You hadn't done anything intentionally. To tell you the truth, I wanted to ask you so many things once you arrived here. Then I thought to avoid it. I thought I needn't remind you of that which you were trying to forget.
To forget? Can I do so in this life, Nancy? The reason for my son's death today is perhaps me. God brought me here to see all these things.
Then and today, I'm still vague about those things. It was when we were leaving the college, your wedding was arranged. I too was happy that our virtuous love had a good conclusion. But what happened later, I don't know anything of that. Before I inquire about you, you already left this place. Some rumors were there, but nothing was surely known. What happened, Raji? What actually happened between both of you?
Till day I haven't told anyone anything about it. From my earliest memories, as a shadow, as a childhood friend, he was there with me. He received my consideration of being the son of my father's dearest friend. That virtuous love, I had long back given my heart to him. We were sure that we shall never part. That was us.
This can't go on like this, sister. We too had childhood friends. But this is too much. To roam around the countryside on a bicycle, will any good family girl do such a thing? Life is not easy as you think. It needs money, good family background. Does he have any of those? This wouldn't have happened in our hometown. Brother has given so much of liberty and spoiled you. Whatever you say, brother has only one motto. Native place, self-respect. Is this self-respect? Even now he said, he will be back in no time. It's been 3 hours. Sister, do you have nothing to say?
In this matter, I don't have a decision of my own. You just speak with them.
To be honest, sister, you can't be here. There you have even a better house. It's lying vacant. Since exams are over, further studies can be done over there. Tell me, what's your opinion?
I don't have a decision of my own. I shall come along anywhere. But I shall never have a life where I forget him.
Oh, my lord.
What is this, brother? You have been so late.
I was having a chat with that Kurup, and time just flew away. But anyways, the intended matter got done.
I too have several pending matters, but matter over here is important. I want to put an end to it. That's why I waited. You see, brother, this is the third alliance I'm bringing for her. Every time you say, let Onam get over, let exam get over and so on. Don't make excuse for this one. It's such a nice proposal. You know them, brother. That boy is son of Govindan Nair of Perungotan. Name is Balachandran. He's a school teacher. Matches her excellently. Brother has to believe me. The rest I will take care.
Why is that? Why will they marry her freely?
Not like that. What is to be given should be reasonably given.
Oh, like that. I should give away all that I have and stand empty-handed, is it? Vasukutan shall conduct everything. Vasu, this life that you're seeing was made after a lot of hard work, the benefits of which should go to my one and only daughter alone. There's no need for me to give anything. It will, by default, belong to her and her life partner. So because of that, more than the money, I want a person who loves my daughter.
Balachandran is a good boy, brother. He has no bad habits. Will match us in every way. He will take care of her like a gem.
Vasu, I know the affection that you have for her, and I know that you will never push her into danger. But when deciding in this matter, it should be a proposal that she too likes. You know very well. After 6 to 7 years of being childless, God gave her to us. And due to that, I want her to live happily, forever.
Brother, what are you trying to say?
It is about Unni Krishnan. He is my Viswami's son. His only shortcoming is lack of money. But he will never make her cry. The relationship between me and Vishwam doesn't have to be explained to anyone. But there's one thing. He had a wish in his mind since long ago. If God wills it, to make Unni Krishnan marry her.
That's all in the past, brother. Many of them have many wishes like this. Will they all come true?
Is our relationship like that? You should be knowing very well. Today I am alive because of his mercy. From the whirlpool in the river where I sunk, it was Vishwam who pulled me out back to life. But then, back then there was nobody else to save him. I must fulfill at least this wish of his. And that's why I never interfered in their friendship. I have decided on this. And I want you also to stand by me.
Vasu,
Can I be blind towards my daughter's wishes? This alliance must happen, Devaki. Else I shall become very small in front of my Vishwa. Her uncle and the others have no interest in this alliance. Everywhere money and grandeur is everything. But there are even more valuable things in this earth. Vishwam and I knew the value of life very well. She is more important to me. And that's why her happiness comes first to me. And about Unni, I too like him.
will my Unni ever get a better fortune than this?
This is all God's will, Devaki. I have to meet the astrologer today. Fix a good date for wedding and then I'll return. I don't want to delay this anymore. Convey my regards to Unni. I am leaving. You go back home. I'll come later.
It was Dad's firm decision. I thought that I was the luckiest girl in the whole world. The decision that came later were very quick.
You walk around eating govas? My sleep is lost.
What happened? Because the wedding got fixed.
For you, everything is silly. Do you think marriage is child's play? Have you any ideas what everything needs?
All will happen when the time arrives. You don't be tensed.
I got tension already. Even after marriage, we gotta live now. How it will be without a regular income? What will I get only for taking a tuition 4 or 5 kids?
You doesn't know, Dad. After our wedding, we can start a small tuition center. We shall get the bare minimum to survive from that. Thinking that my dad has money, I have never wished to live from that alone. Even if it is 1 penny, I shall prefer the money that you have earned. When I said that, look at your face.
Still, there isn't a month left. You know what all the things are pending?
Everything will be fine. Hasn't God heard our prayers?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I'm leaving with my mom to my native place. It's been a long time since we met relatives. None will cooperate if not invited personally. You know very well already theme some dissent.
Yeah, that's true.
I shall be back in 4 to 5 days. You should call all our friends for our wedding.
No way. We shall go after you return, okay?
Well, then that's okay. Will you come to the temple in the evening?
Today I can't. Need to take a mom to the doctor.
That was the last time we had met on a very happy note. I had gone with mom to my native place and returned with full of joy. But
Lord help me.
Please take the things from the trunk.
Babu has came by. Unni's mother is in hospital. Here it's a bit critical.
Okay, come, get in the car.
Huh.
Come on, get in. Raju, quick, to the hospital.
what happened to his mom?
It's bit critical. I have gone to your house to inform you.
Sethu told everything.
Where is he?
There he is. Poor guy crying. You go and see. I'll get this medicine and come.
Dear. What happened? Tell me.
Raji, my mom.
Already patient has several other ailments. Before the health fails further, surgery should be done. Since Unni Krishnan himself is ready to give his kidney, there is no meaning in delaying things.
But then, their wedding has been fixed, doctor. Then in between, if you're talking about a surgery, then...
I heard the news. But decision had to be made by you. Haven't I told you about the patient's condition? Think again and tell me.
There is nothing to think, doctor. Please fix the date soon. I want my mother.
Don't cry.
You see, these are not silly matters. You are kids. Your life is just starting.
What shall I do? Want to wait till somebody arrives? God only knows my pain. I'm willing to give up my whole life for my mother. So please don't stop me in this matter.
For this, brother must reply. When you told it's a friend son, you owe him, etc., I initially resisted but later accepted. Now it has reached wedding stage. What's your opinion, brother?
In this case, what should I say? Actually, I cannot say Unni's decision is wrong in this matter. Devaki is really fortunate to get a son like you. But then tell me, Unni, what should I do now? You tell me, dear. What do you want me to do?
It's not her say, it's yours, brother. If everything is decided by the kids, then what we are for? Muni, one thing I'll tell you frankly. After knowing this matter, her mother hasn't drunk even a drop of water. She is a child we got after a very long time. Hence, we are so curious in her matters. Only you have to back away from this, or else...
No, brother. Don't say anything more. I know what you are going to say. She means a lot to me. She is my soul. But one thing, to me, my mother means more than her. This is my final decision. I won't change it. There is nothing on this earth that is more to me than my mother.
Well then, from this moment, you have to forget her. Brother, if you don't want to see your daughter as a widow, stop all this at once and send her immediately along with me.
Dad!
Come with me. Come, I said.
Dear,
Come and get in the car.
Dad!
I said come. Get in.
Leave me!
Brother, come here. You just keep quiet. Make your daughter understand. We'll make a move.
Dad, please help me, Dad!
Driver, take the car.
That black Saturday, the day when all my dreams were shattered, the day I had left this place. What had happened here later I didn't know of. With the memories of him, I let my days pass by. But
sometimes life is like this, dear. We won't get everything that we desire. Perhaps this was God's plan for you. You must agree to this. Balachandran seems to be a good guy.
no, Dad, I don't want this marriage. Please don't compel
Then
me.
what is your intention? To spend your entire life like this? Listen, this house has a prestige. You can't ruin it. By God's grace, all this happened before sending the invitations. Here, nobody knows this. Daughter, I have told Balachandran everything. You don't have to explain anything to him.
Only if this alliance happens, all of that becomes necessary. I can't forget him and have a living in this life.
But Unni is not thinking the same way, right? Last week, the operation took place. Everybody are like this in personal matters. Won't mind others' feelings. Now it's up to them. It's their matter. You don't think of all this and waste your life, daughter.
Daughter, everything is for your benefit. None of us have any grudge against you, Krishnan. But we can't let you become an experiment in front of late. Please understand.
What if all of this happened after my wedding took place, Mom? Would you tell me to divorce him?
If you ask like this mother has got nothing to say. Always I have stood by you only. Only your happiness I have desired. You know very well. This is about your future. You must agree to this wedding. Or else, you shall never see this mother again. To answer the queries of the folks around, this mother shall not be alive.
Dad,
I'm not in a situation to do anything, my dear. I think it is you who has to decide what you want.
In front of my mom's suicide threat, in front of Dad's tears, I became the wife of another person. But still, didn't I become a widow? My husband didn't even have the fortune to see our newborn child. From then, I had only losses. First my mom, then my dad. At his deathbed, I knew the truth from my dad. On the next day that I had gone back, his mother died. His mother didn't even wait for an operation. That news nobody had told me. Had I known of it, I would have never lost him. After him, my later life was of loneliness. But still, I lived for my son. Now, fate has brought me back here. For what reason? To see the last breath of him. What he will have done in order for this?
I never knew you had lived bearing such burning coals, Raji. I won't say not to cry. But still, you don't forget that you are a heart patient. Oh, you woke up. When I got up, you were sleeping well. That's why I didn't call you. Shall I bring you tea?
Not now, Nancy.
I'm not going to college today, feeling gloomy.
Because of me, you too feel so glum, no?
That's true. When I heard of your sorrows, my heart too felt the pain. I wanted to say something. You should consider it seriously. Now you can't continue here. You will never be able to work with peace of mind here. For a while, you please take a leave. And try somewhere else, Raji. Your house, your son. I saw all those. You shall be better there only. If you remain here, it's unable to predict what would happen to your life. I know your heart. If anything happens to you, your son will become alone, Raji. I told what I had to. Now what have to be done, you have to decide.
What you told is right. Now I won't be able to work here with peace. Not only here, anywhere. Hence I have decided to take VRS.
You are taking VRS? Are you mad, Raji? How many years of service you have left? In any other place for some time there will be some inconvenience. Please don't do foolishness.
It's not foolishness. I have thought well before reaching this decision. Before that, there are certain things I have to do. You should be with me, Nancy.
What are you planning?
After knowing about his condition, I can't live pretending to know nothing. If I go away like that, even God won't spare me. Today itself I must meet the doctor who is treating him. I must do what all that I am able to. Whatever praise I will do will not be equivalent to all those. At least for my peace of mind, I need to do something, Nancy.
I feel very proud of you. To think like this, only you can do it. For everything, I shall be with you.
Nancy, do you know the doctor treating him?
Yes, I do. Dr. Mustafa. He is a friend of Matthew, sir. I will call him right away. Sir will call the doctor. You get ready to go then.
Raji Krishnan was born and brought up here only, right?
Yeah, doctor.
Sir told me each and every detail. To be honest, I have a lot of respect for you. In today's world where your own parents are being thrown to the streets, to think and act like this itself is a very big thing, madam.
I really don't know what to say, doctor. Still, I'm asking you, is there any way to bring back him to his normal life?
If it were sometime earlier, I would have given a clear answer to you. But now, it's impossible. Just because he had kept it secret from everyone, Unnikrishnan has reached this state. If needed, Unnikrishnan can be shifted to a hospital with more facilities. But even then, there is no use in it. Over here, he is receiving the best treatment a patient can get. In my experience, I am meeting a person for the first time who views life so honestly. The Creator loves people like this more. Unni's body has several problems. Even the blood group is very rare. Hence, it is difficult to get a suitable kidney donor for him. Even if all things comes together, his body will not withstand a surgery. What Unnikrishnan needs now is not treatment, but consoling. A week ago, that man had spoken to me with an open mind. His daughter, who is not independent, will become alone. That's his concern. His griefs can't be put on words. Since it's a girl, we can't take it lightly. As a doctor, I will tell you frankly. That man's life is counted. It may be weeks, days, or even hours. I can understand somewhat of your deep relationship. If you can, please try to make that man feel happy for the rest of his life. Let him end his life with a note of happiness.
Raji, please don't cry.
Oh, come on. Why do you worry? Treat this as one of God's work. Isn't you the reason that Raji has come again here?
Aren't we all human, sir? Does anyone do it intentionally? Aren't circumstances making them do so and so? Long ago, I had lost all my desires in life. I didn't want to be a coward. By committing suicide, hence I lived. At present, my anguishes, my daughter, the face of my darling, lonely daughter. I had only one prayer, that I and my daughter should not be a burden to anyone. But this situation I had never expected.
Is this not a good decision, Unni? Never shall that daughter be lonely again. Her education, future, everything shall be safe in Raji's hands. And this decision is not out of compulsion. Raji took this decision on her own. Unni, whatever happens, take it for the best. Only you can decide what is best and what is not best for you.
I shall watch over her without any shortcoming. I shall love her as my own daughter. At least in this way may I do my penance for myself. Kindly please don't say no.
Even if I say that to anyone in this life, can I ever say that to you?
Look, now you're not a small child. You have the ability to grasp the matters. In a way, you are a fortunate. Otherwise, you would have not got an auntie like this.
Knowingly I haven't done any wrong. Please don't have any hatred toward this auntie.
I won't hate you, Auntie. What for? If it were so, I couldn't have long ago. Father has never hidden any matter from me. He has known since the day you had returned here. That day at the library, I had recognized the true bearer of my name. I had wished that Auntie would come to see my dad at least once. God has heard my prayers. I can see the happiness in my father's face. I have stood only bearing a smile in front of my father, who is dying every moment. My father knows only to love. I have only one wish. When leaving this daughter alone, my father should have no pain. He is such a delicate person,
Sir, look, madam is here. Sir told he want to come outdoors.
I shall look after him, Hans.
If anything needed, please call me, madam.
Okay.
Take care, sir.
Here there is cool breeze. I won't know the time flowing by. Daughter takes me here usually. I have to compel her to go to her college daily. Already she has lost a lot of classes.
She is very smart. She can recover no matter how many classes she will miss.
Decided to take VRS, haven't you?
Yes, you're right. I just can't journey along with these sorrows anymore. We must listen to something when our minds tells us. I didn't then, hence my today's losses.
For these losses, I should be the one responsible.
No, not at all. Don't even think like that. These are all written. Else we would never have met again. I would never have got your daughter. We live our lives like characters someone has written. I have no idea what would be the end of the story. Perhaps the life we could never have, will it realize through our children? Is it for that God has brought me here again? Else why would we have given our children each other's names without the knowledge of the other? Is this God's decision? Nothing but that. If so, I beg you to give me just the permission to realize it. May I take her for my son? Hope you understood what I have told. Auntie isn't leaving you here like an orphan. Nancy ma'am, mother, Matthew sir all will be here. They will take care of you, dear. Study well. In all ways for you, this convent is very safe. Here, mother. A small contribution from me for the children here. And also, I am placing Raji with you. Please watch her without any shortcomings. After exams are over, I shall return with my son to take her along. Shall I leave, sir?
I can't make myself to say farewell.
I have to, sir. This too may be God's will. Bye, Nancy. From the new hopes, from the losses, I said farewell to that land once more. I felt that henceforth I shall only be a burden. I have told of a present for his coming birthday to my son. He doesn't know that it is Raji, but Raji knows everything. I have told everything to her. After her exams are finished, I need to go with my son to return with Raji. Henceforth, I want to live along with my son and Raji. I am waiting for the day to arrive.
You go on. They are waiting for you.
Good morning.
Oh.
Matthew, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. He looks exactly like his mother. Was the journey comfortable? Ah.
This is the present that your mom had left us for you.
Raju Kuti.
Go.
Can I ask you one thing? You loved my mother a lot, right?
We don't get to decide what happens in life. Your mother had left saying she will return with you. But then, God decides what happens in life.
Actually, Raji does not want to leave this place. See, nobody has come here to send her off. They are unable to part with Raji. You please take care of her. Only good will happen.
When I was feeling I am left all alone in this life, my mom gave me a gift. That is Raji. I shall never let you go of you.
Don't think that you're alone. We are all here.
Both of you are symbols and balance of honest love. And God shall never let go of you.